We're live. Hi, it's Kathleen. How are you? It has been a gorgeous day. It is the middle of July, but today was lovely, wasn't it? I hope you got to spend a little time in the sunshine. Probably also nice to be in the cool. We just got back from a walk at Alapocus Woods, which I think is just such a little gem. Hey there, I see you. Hey Anna, how are you? So I was just saying we got to, Cody and I got to take a nice little walk at Alapocus. Usually we go either as early in the morning as we can or as late in the evening as we can, but it was so pleasant out today that we got to take a nice walk. We saw 4 little fawns and their mama does. Some kind of weird noise in here. Hi, Cody. So, oh, there's already 5 of you on. Nice. All right, well then I'll get started here. Standing up straight and tall, big breath in, fill up those lungs. Exhale, roll those shoulders down and away. And just begin to transfer your body weight from one foot to the other. And this is just that opportunity to sort of center down. Let go of everything. Honest to goodness, that is a gift if you can discipline yourself to do that. Let go of the news, let go of the chores, let go of everything except your breath and your heartbeat. Let's bring those feet just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And then all the way over to the right, all the way over to the left, back to the right. Pause here, big breath in. Exhale, take it over to the left. Big breath in. Exhale all the way over to the right. Begin to walk those feet back in. Try and bring them right under those shoulders. And then if you go a little too close, that's good. That sort of gives us that mental notation of what is too close. And then walk those feet out just a little bit. Shoulders to feet. Inhale, roll up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale to a full foot, then lift those toes. Let's do that again. Bring it on up and back down. And then evenly distribute that body weight from the front of the foot to the heel. Pause here, soften your knees, engage your core. Think about the inside of your feet to the outside of the feet. And then pause here. Big breath in, right up through the bottoms of the feet, right from the center of the earth. Bring that breath up, fill up your lungs. Exhale, roll your shoulders down and away. Turn your palms forward or at least your thumbs forward. Big breath in again. As you exhale this time, let your chin begin to sink down to your chest. Pause here for just a couple of breaths, thinking about your feet, your knees, hips, shoulders, neck, head. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale, just rotate the right ear to the right shoulder. If your eyes are closed, that is just perfect. And then exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Nice and slow, move in time with your breath. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Now this time we're going to pause here for a couple of breaths. And then exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Again, just a little pause here while you breathe. Shoulders are down and away, engaging your core, knees are soft. And then if you are ready, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, eyes to the ceiling. Exhale, bring those eyes back into alignment, looking straight ahead. Big breath in through your nose. Exhale, just a sneaky peek to the right. Exhale, little peek to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, just a lateral drop right to your right shoulder. Oh, that should feel good. It's subtle, but it's a very nice little stretch on this levator scapula muscle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, other side. Again, don't let that right shoulder follow that right ear. Don't keep it down. Big breath in. Inhale, lift those arms up shoulder height. Exhale, turn the palms to the ceiling, reach through your fingers. Inhale, lift those hands up and overhead. Exhale, bring the heels of the hands to the heart. Inhale, bring that right foot to the inside of the left leg. Again, don't worry about the height. Big toe on the floor, cross that right foot over the left. Standing up straight and tall, big breath in. Exhale, extend those arms into the air, reach through your fingertips. Exhale as you bring the hands together. Exhale, hands come apart once more. And then all of us together will inhale. Exhale, bend at the hip flexor, extend the bent leg behind you, reach the arms out to the sides. Focus on that breath. Don't worry about the height of that extended leg. Focus on the alignment of the neck with the rest of the spine, the shoulders with each other, the hips with each other. Big breath in. Exhale, back to standing. Beautiful. Hands to your heart. And again, just kind of center down. Think about how you're distributing your body weight from one foot to the other. Bring those feet right under your shoulders. If you're ready, inhale, change feet. Left leg crosses over that right foot, or lift that left leg up. Exhale, arms overhead. Remember that height isn't important. If you choose to hold on to the wall or a piece of furniture, make sure that that's helping you to align and stabilize. Don't let yourself lean into the wall or into the chair or the sofa. Hands come together, reaching through those fingers. Exhale, bring the hands apart. Big breath in. Exhale, bend at your hip flexor, extend the bent leg behind you. Reach the arms out to the sides, fingers reach, toes reach. Focus on the breath, on the alignment. Inhale. And exhale, back to standing. Take a few steps right here, hands to your heart. Push the heels of the hands against each other, the palms, fingers, pads of the fingers and thumbs. Then push the hands away from each other, rise up onto the balls of the feet. Push those hands back, little pulses. Soften those knees, engage the core, focus on that breath. Don't compromise your stance even as you push those hands back. Look straight ahead. Shoulders are lined up, ribs lined up, hip bones are forward, knees are soft, core engaged. As you exhale, push those hands back a little farther. Turn the palms to face each other and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 2. Big breath in through your nose. As you exhale, press your palms toward each other like you're compressing air between the hands. Push, push, push. And then when you can't exhale any longer, inhale, release. The arms magically float up. Bend at the elbows. Inhale, rise up onto the balls of the feet. Reach, stretch through the shoulders, the arms, the fingers. Press those hands back. Lift your toes. Inhale, reach the arms up. Keep the feet flat on the floor. Stretch through the midsection, then bend. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, stretch those arms forward, press back. Lift your toes one more time. Big breath in. Now I want you to focus on the midsection of the body. Bend. Inhale, rise up, reach, extend forward. Press the hands back, lift the toes. Let the arms relax beside the body. Thumbs forward or palms forward. Knees are soft, core engaged. Big breath in. Exhale, feel your chin sink down to your chest. Now just pause here. Focus on those first 7 vertebrae of the spine. We know the first 2, the atlas and the axis, are responsible for maintaining the balance of the skull on the rest of the spine. Then we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 is that real knobby one right at the shoulders, just below the shoulders. You've created space. You're letting those discs expand at the back of the neck. Big breath in. Exhale, fold the upper body over the lower, rounding through each vertebra of the spine. Take your time. And just hang like a rag doll. With each exhalation breath, feel the top of your head get just a little closer to the floor. Your knee joint is soft. It's not straight or locked. It's not overly bent. It's just a soft joint. You feel that stretch all the way up the backs of the legs, along the hip and into your low back. Big breath in, and as you exhale, increase the bend in your knees. Tuck your chin into your chest. Begin to round up through that low back, the middle back, shoulders, neck, head. Bring it up. Lift the shoulders up. Exhale, roll those shoulders down and away. Roll your right shoulder forward, and then your left. Inhale, lift both shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down and away. And then just listen to your body. What is it that you need to do? Many of us, we need that little extra stretch in our low back. I know I was watching Pam do this kind of nice little, I don't know what she calls it, but this nice little swinging, swaying thing. And that kind of feels good. I would think doing it too big may not feel good, but just that little subtle. So once you've taken care of yourself, you've thought about what your body needs, let's spread out that mat. Maybe take an extra sip of water. And then let's move to a place where we can take it on down, all the way down to our mat. I'm going to adjust this camera. I was practicing before I got on here, so hopefully I've got it in just the right place. And then we do what we always do. We line up those feet in a little zigzag pattern, toe to heel. Inhale, lift those arms up, shoulder height, bend at the elbows, cup the elbows. Inhale, lift the heel on the back foot. And as you exhale, bend your knees and take yourself slowly down to your mat. You can always put down a hand, a knee, or both. Scoop out through the belly and then move to that seated position. Begin to rock side to side as you let those arms rest on your knees. And again, what are you feeling? Hopefully you're feeling your sitting bones, those little ischial tuberosities, those crescent-shaped bones that are at the very bottom of that big iliac spine. And then as you roll, you should be able to feel those glute muscles, those hamstring muscles. And then once you feel like you've warmed stuff up a little bit, begin to narrow that rock. Line up feet, knees, shoulders. Take that great big breath in as you lengthen through your spine. Exhale, roll your shoulders down and away. Once more, big breath in. Exhale, feel your chin sink down to your chest. Big breath in again, fill up those lungs. Exhale, round through the spine. Slide the hands to the backs of the thighs, balanced on that tailbone. Chin to chest, look to your belly, begin to pulse here. Raise one hand into the air. Switch hands. Bring that hand to the back of the thigh. Pause, inhale. Try and keep that rounded position. Then your sitting bones contact the mat and you lengthen. Shoulders down and away. Wiggle out those toes. Big breath in through your nose. Exhale, feel that chin sink down to your chest. Scoop out through your belly, hands to the backs of the thighs. And begin to pulse, pushing those shoulder blades to the mat behind you. One hand in the air, both hands in the air. No hands in the air, it's up to you for 8 more pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold here. Inhale, just round up, round, and then lengthen. Shoulders down and away. Big breath in through your nose. Exhale, chin sinks down to your chest. Scoop out, hands to the backs of the thighs. And again, be very intentional about this. Feel when you move off your sitting bones to the tailbone, then to the low back, then to the middle back. At the middle back, we kind of go, oh, thank goodness. Then shoulder blades down, head down, look right, look left. And we don't go into a neutral back. We actually want our low back in contact with the mat. So if you're like me, you may need to bring your feet in 1 or 2 inches, not too far. And again, no closer. You want to maintain that shoulder width apart. Knees strong, pointed straight up to the ceiling. Now once you found your place, inhale, actively imprint that low back into the mat. Exhale, hollow out your belly, let your belly sink into your spine. Turn your palms to the ceiling or thumbs up. Shoulder blades pressed into your mat. Align your neck and head with the rest of the spine. Don't tip back and expose your throat. Keep your throat protected. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth if you like. And if you're ready, inhale, draw one knee into the chest and then the other. Exhale, pull the knees toward the shoulders. Press the thighs to the belly. Inhale. Exhale, push those toes straight up into the air and just a little sanding, just kind of rubbing the inside edge of the feet against each other. It creates a little friction, a little heat, a little energy. And then big breath in. Exhale, stabilize the feet, chin to chest, hands to the backs of the thighs. Lift yourself a little higher, lower the legs a bit. Balance yourself on your low back or the tailbone. Find your place, palms to the floor. Begin to slap water with the whole arm. Look right to the belly. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, shoulders up, head up. Exhale, look right at your belly. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, pump, pump, pump. Inhale, try and keep those legs straight. Exhale, reach through your tippy toes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. Big breath in. Exhale, pump those arms. Inhale, shoulders up, head up. Exhale, look right to your belly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 2 more sets. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, pump, pump, pump. Last time, big breath in. Exhale, slide the hands to the backs of the thighs. Bend the knees, round, draw those knees in. Shoulders down, head down. Look to your right or left. And then look to the other side. Hug those knees in. Pull the knees toward your shoulders. Press your thighs to your belly. Listen to your body. If you need a little bit of a stretch or a rocking motion, go ahead and take that. If you need a more dramatic stretch, go ahead and take that. And then when you're ready, one foot to the mat, then the other. Walk the feet out just a bit. Heels out in front of your knees, knees strong, feet parallel to each other. Tilt your pelvis, big breath in. Exhale, lift your chin to your chest, look to your belly, peel yourself up. The first one's the toughest. Sit up straight and tall, extend those legs, round and reach. Inhale, round through your spine, plant your feet, scoop out through your belly. Now listen to your body, take it slow. Inhale, bring it up. Because our bodies talk quietly. They even whisper at us sometimes. So just take your time. You don't need to go all the way back down to the mat. You need to stay in control and challenge yourself. But what's more important is that you're really engaging those deep core belly muscles. Those muscles that support our spine, our low back, that keep us aligned, that really keep us injury-free. And I want you to turn your focus inward. Focus on the breath, the mind, the breath, the body movement, all together. I'm going to stop talking. We'll do about 4 more. Two more, moving in time with that breath. Really try and take deep, intentional breaths. Really fill up those lungs. Last one. Exhale, round and reach. Lift the arms as high as the ears. Let those fingers reach. Let the toes reach. Pull your navel up and into your spine. Big breath in. Exhale, reach, stretch. And then let the arms sink down to the legs, rolling off the legs and onto the mat. Tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, drag those arms with you. Feel that nice stretch in your low back, then middle back, shoulders, neck, head. Inhaling. Exhale, roll the shoulders down and away. Lace your fingers together. Give yourself a nice little vertical stretch, not pulling through the wrists, but lifting those shoulders up. Nice job. Shake it out. Shake out the legs, shake out the arms, the fingers, the toes. Slide those feet in, up on the sitting bones. Big breath in. Exhale, chin sinks down to the chest. Scoop out. Slicing hands out over your knees. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Move in time with that breath. Push, pull, easy extension. Push, pull. Now scoop out just a little more. Focus on the exhalation portion of the breath. Last one, reach up, reach forward, find your rope. Pull yourself side to side, feel it in your shoulders, in your lats, and hands below the kneecaps. Exhale, chin to chest, pull it back. Feel that stretch from the very base of your spine to the base of your skull. Wiggle out those toes. As you inhale, feel that little tug at the top of your head, lengthening your spine, bringing you up on your sitting bones. Walk those feet in, wrap the hands around the front of the ankles, lift one foot and then the other, toes touch, heels, knees. Here we are, big breath in. Exhale, let that chin sink down to the chest. Big breath in and scoop out, balanced on your tailbone. Now this is a little more challenging. Now you can stay here, but if you're not gonna rock, what I'd like for you to do is pull the heels in even closer. This is tough. Now, if you want to rock with me, exhale, little tip, inhale up. Exhale, little tip, inhale up. So we're trying to maintain that tight little ball shape, like we're inside a little eggshell. If I wiggle my toes, I'll crack the shell.
If I move through my knee joint, I'll crack the shell. Last one, exhale, tip. Inhale up, little pause, balanced on the tailbone, big breath in. Exhale, push those toes into the air. My hands are right on the backs of the thighs. I'm going to walk them up to the backs of the calves as I straddle. And once again, you can kind of hold this position, or you can exhale, tip, inhale up. Exhale, tip, inhale up. As you begin to get a little warmer, you may roll back a little farther. You can certainly roll back to those shoulder blades, but never ever roll onto the neck or the head. Our spinal nerves are just so close to the surface at the back of the neck. Let's bring it up. Balance here, pause, big breath in. If you like, you can try to release one arm, maybe both. And then bring the soles of the feet together. Heels, balls of the feet, toes, wrap the hands under and around the ankles. Inhale, click your feet together for 3. Exhale, tip or hold. And back up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, tip if you like. Click, click, click. Inhale, up. If you hold your position, do click your feet together, but you don't have to roll up your spinal column. One more, exhale, tip. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3. We're still in this nice scooped out position. Let's bring one hand up, palm to the ceiling, then the other. Fingers and thumbs touch in a magic mudra pose. Think about your heels, the balls of the feet, the toes. Press them against each other. And then once again, sort of reframe, refocus, center down. As you inhale, feel that little tug at the top of your head, rolling you up onto your sitting bones. Pull your heels in and bring those feet to your mat. Just a nice little butterfly pulse here. Roll the shoulders back if you feel like you need to. Take that great big breath in. Exhale, stabilize those knees. Take your nose down toward your toes. Think about where you're feeling this stretch. Inhale up, push the feet out in front. Exhale, chin toward the heels, and then feel the change in the stretch. Inhale up, shake out those legs. Shake out your arms. Bring those feet in, and once again, we think about our sitting bones, aligning feet, knees, shoulders. Neck is long, head is up. Big breath in. Exhale, move to that C shape with your back. Slide the hands to the backs of the thighs and round down. So it's low back, middle back, shoulders, head. Look right, look left. And just take a moment, again, just kind of centering down, making this all about you. As you exhale, slide that left leg away, point the toe on the left leg, nice little pelvic tilt. Glue both hips to your mat. Inhale, lift the left leg into the air. Exhale, bring that left leg even with the bent right. Take the leg out, around, and up. Exhale, straight leg even with the bent, out, around, and up. Third time. Little pause here, flex your foot. That should feel good right on the back of that ankle at that Achilles tendon. Point the toe as you inhale. Exhale, toes to the nose, leg goes out, around, and down. Exhale, toes to the nose, leg goes out, around, and down. And no rocking and rolling. I don't want you to rock and roll. That really could put micro tears in the soft tissue of the low back. So glue your hips in, glue your low back. Arms are wherever is comfortable for you. One more time, all the way out, around, and down. Bring that leg back up. Flex the foot. Point the toe. Flex. Point. Beautiful. Pause here. Relax the foot. Inhale. Bend that left knee. Draw the knee into the chest. Slide the right leg away. Hold on to the stretch. Think about the back of the left leg, top of the right leg. Inhale. And exhale. Again. As you exhale this time, extend that left leg into the air. Create that double straight leg stretch. This is just a great and powerful stretch for our hamstrings. As you exhale, flex the foot on that extended leg, on that left leg. Whew. Release, draw that left knee into the chest. Slide the right hand to the outside of your left knee. Feel your left shoulder sink down and get stuck to your mat. Big breath in through your nose. Exhale, gently pull that left knee across the body over to the right side. And as I often say, go ahead and optimize the stretch. You can move that knee just a bit. Find that just right place for you for today. 3 breaths right here. And then let's inhale, open this up. Sole of that left foot to the inner thigh of the right leg. Right hand to your right hip bone. Add a bit of pressure moving kind of toward the right here. Left hand to that left inner thigh. Exhale, slide the heel of the left hand down toward the left knee. Beautiful. This is such a great inguinal ligament stretch. Sacroiliac joint, sacroiliac ligament, piriformis stretch. This is just great, but you don't have to do it for long, so that's plenty of time. Let's return that left foot to the mat and gently rock side to side. Whew. And then find your place. Left foot, left knee, left shoulder. Tilt your pelvis, imprint your low back, glue your hips. Point the toe on the right leg. Inhale, lift the right leg into the air. Exhale, right leg even with the bent. Then take that right leg out around in a half circle. Exhale, straight leg even with the bent. Out, around, back up. 2 more times, just like that. Little pause here. Flex the foot on that right foot. Then point the toe as you inhale. Exhale, toes toward the nose. Leg goes out, around, and down. Exhale, toes to the nose. Leg goes out, around, and down. Take a moment to think about the positioning of your shoulders, your neck, and your head. Again, try not to tip that head back. Left knee keeps you honest, pointed straight up to the ceiling. 1 more time. Whoops. Pause here. Flex your foot. Point your toe. Flex and point. Relax that right foot. Inhale, draw the right knee into the chest. As you exhale, push the left leg away. Let your hands rest on your shin. Inhale deeply through your nose. As you exhale, extend this right leg into the air. Again, create that double straight leg stretch. And as you exhale, flex the foot on that right leg. That's a good stretch. Relax the foot. Inhale, draw the knee into the chest once more. Bring your left hand to the outside of that right knee. Right shoulder sinks down and gets stuck to your mat. Big breath in through your nose. Exhale, gently pull that right knee over to the left side. And you will want to look toward your right shoulder. Optimize the position of that right knee. Hold the stretch. 3 big breaths. And then inhale, let's open this up. Sole of that right foot to the inner thigh of the left leg. Left hand to your left hip bone. Add that pressure. Right hand to that right inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale, slide that right hand down toward your right knee. And again, just a wonderful stretch. Breathe through it, and then that's enough of that. Return that right foot to the mat, rock side to side. Bring that left foot in, so feet are shoulder width apart. Tilt your pelvis, imprint your low back. And then right into that bridge. So just a teeny bit more of a pelvic tilt. And then lift those hip bones up. Feel that strength. Exhale, again. Strength as you resist gravity in your own body weight. Inhale, tilt, tuck, little stretch. Strength as you lift. Strength as you lower. Take your time. I'm going to bring my feet in a half an inch or so. Think about evenly distributing your body weight from your feet to your shoulders as you lift. Think about evenly distributing your body weight from the right side of the body to the left, again, as you lift. Move in time with your breath. Now we're going to do a one-legged bridge. If you don't want to do the one-legged bridge, don't do it. Maybe keep doing the two-footed bridge, or incorporate a different exercise, or maybe lie in stillness and focus on intentional breathing. But if you want to do the one-legged bridge with me, let's move to a static position. Hold here, straight diagonal line, shoulder to knee. Now cement that right leg to your mat. Inhale, draw the left knee in, extend that left leg into the air, flex the foot on the left leg, dip through both hips, little bend in the left knee, make a footprint on the ceiling. 2, we're going to do 2 more. 3 and 4. Pause here, inhale, reach through those tippy toes. Exhale, bring that straight leg even with the bent, and then bend that left knee, foot to the mat. Exhale all the way down. Tilt tuck, imprint your low back. Pause here for a full breath. And then inhale, tilt tuck, lift and lower for 2. Pause here, cement your left leg into the mat. Keep that straight diagonal line as best as you possibly can. Inhale, draw the right knee into the chest, tilt tuck, extend, flex the foot on your extended leg, dip, footprint on the ceiling, dip, footprint on the ceiling. 2 more. Last one. Pause here, inhale, point the toe, exhale, straight leg even with the bend. Bend the right knee, foot to the mat. Exhale all the way down, tilt tuck, let's lift and lower for 2. 1 more. All the way down, tilt tuck, imprint your low back, draw the left knee into the chest, and then the right. As you exhale, pull the knees up toward the shoulders. When you're ready, exhale, push the knees to the left and around in a circle for 3 revolutions here, keeping the low back in contact with the mat. Again, do your best not to rock and roll. Inhale, draw those knees in. Exhale, push the knees to the right and around in a circle. Inhale, bring those knees in. Exhale, lift your chin to your chest. We're just going to do about 12 of these. Again, if this is an exercise you don't want to do, no worries. Just do something else, or lie in stillness and focus on intentional breaths. For this exercise, we do want to increase our respiration, increase our heart rate. So our shoulders are up, our head is up. Now, the head, neck, shoulder position is going to remain just like this throughout the exercise. Let's bring those knees in. As you exhale, reach those feet out in front. Exhale, sweep and hug. Inhale, reach. Exhale, whoops, sweep and hug. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep and hug. I don't know who keeps putting all this furniture in my studio. Shoulders up, head up. And let's go quickly for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Hug those knees in. Inhale. Exhale. Push the knees to the right, eyes and arms to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, knees to the left, eyes and arms to the right. And go ahead and roll all the way over to the left. Let the eyes follow those knees. Hands, push yourself up onto all fours. Hands beneath those shoulders. Knees beneath your hips. And when you're ready, inhale, lift your feet just up off the mat. Exhale, extend the right leg about hip height. Bend the left arm about shoulder height. Engage your abs. Inhale, reach the fingers in one direction, toes in the other. Exhale, return palm and knee to the mat. Keep the feet elevated. Exhale, extend that left leg. Then when you're ready, extend the right arm. Again, neck aligned with your spine, shoulders lined up with each other, hips lined up with each other, fingers reaching in one direction, toes in the other. Big breath. Exhale, return palm and knee to the mat. Feet come down, sink your hips to your heels, bend at those elbows, drop the head down. Inhale, tuck chin to chest, round up into that nice cat stretch. Exhale into the cow. Inhale to the tabletop. Exhale, push your hips to your heels, bend the elbows. Inhale, tuck chin to chest, round it on up. Nice cat stretch. Exhale into the cow. Back to that tabletop. Extend one foot, curl the toes under. Extend the other foot, curl the toes under. And hold here for 3 more breaths. We're in that high plank. Just take your time. This time as you inhale, just those hips kind of magically rise up into that down dog. Look toward your toes. Push the heels toward the mat or toward the floor. Inhale, walk the eyes up the length of the legs right up to your belly. Exhale, bring the eyes down the length of the legs, down to your ankles, your toes, along the length of the mat. Hinge right back down into the high plank. Big breath in. Exhale, melt the knees to the mat, soften the feet, hinge through those elbows, belly comes down, chest down. Push the arms out in front, make little fists with those hands, and bring those knuckles to the inside of the wrists. 2, 3, 4. Big breath in. As you exhale, bring the backs of the hands beneath the forehead. Try and relax through your feet, your ankles, your knees, your hips, all the adjacent muscle and other soft tissue. Each time you exhale, feel your body become heavy and still, and it sinks just a little deeper into that nice soft mat. As you inhale, lift your head up just an inch or 2. Pull those elbows in nice and close. Hands are in front of the shoulders. Keep your feet, your ankles, your knees, your hips relaxed. Inhale, walk the eyes up the wall in front of you. Full cobra up. Exhale, slowly back down. Look to the mat. Inhale, bring it up. And down. Move in time with your breath.
One more time with that full cobra up. Keep the lower body relaxed and out of the exercise. Relax the muscles of your face. All the way down, slide the backs of the hands beneath the forehead. Let your body just sink into your mat. Let's take 3 deep breaths right here. Focus on you. Stay with your mind, your breath, your body movements all together. And then this time, if you're ready, exhale, just bring those toes so they touch, let your heels touch, then bend at your knees, cross your ankles, recross your ankles, slide the hands beneath the shoulders, elbows are pointed to the wall behind you, looking down at your mat, engaging those abdominal muscles. Inhale, push up through the muscles of the arms, the chest, the shoulders. Pull those heels in just a bit so you've created a straight diagonal line from your knees to your shoulders. As you exhale, just actively hinge through the elbow. Inhale back up. Beautiful. Exhale, keep that neck aligned with your spine. Keep that softness in the elbow joint. Do your best not to lock it out. Recross the ankles if you're ready. One more time. Bring it on up. Big breath in, pull the heels in just a bit, nice and strong through your core. And then exhale, release those ankles, push back through your hips. Bring one knee onto the body, then the other. Sink the hips to the heels. Slide one arm away, far away, bend the elbow. Slide the other arm away, far away, bend that elbow. Drop your head through the arms, take your time. Look toward your kneecaps. Feel your body become heavy and still. Inhale deeply through your nose. As you exhale, slide your hands down to your toes. Turn your palms to the ceiling. Let your feet, your hands, your wrists, your ankles, your knees, your elbows, your hips become heavy and still. Feel your shoulders sloping down and into your mat. Feel your head sinking into that mat. 3 deep breaths right here. As you inhale this time, tuck that chin into your chest. Begin to round up through your back, pushing up on your knees, dragging those arms with you, lifting through your low back, your middle back, your shoulders, your neck, then your head. Roll those shoulders back. Roll the shoulders back. Roll one shoulder forward and then the other. Inhale, lift those arms up, shoulder height. Exhale, palms to the ceiling. Inhale, let that right arm rise up. Left arm lowers just a bit. Then bend at the elbow. Try and get those hands to touch. And then release, arms out to the sides. Inhale, left arm rises up. Right arm lowers, bend at the elbows. Try and get those fingers to touch. And then release. Shake out the arms a bit. Move to a seated position on your mat. Extend one leg and then the other. Sitting up straight and tall, walk those hands out just a bit. Little pulse here. 1, 2, 3. Take that right hand, frame the right leg. Little pulse for 2. Bring that right hand back. Left hand frames the left leg. Little pulse for 2. Back to center, drop your head down, tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, round through your back, walking those hands in. Inhale, bring those arms up and overhead, grasp the forearm, give a little tug. Other side, inhale. Exhale, little tug. Inhale, bring those arms shoulder height. Windmill side to side for 2. And then big breath in, take it to the right, soft that baby toe. Inhale up. Exhale, saw. 1, 2, 3. Windmill side to side. 1 and 2. Big breath in, shake out the arms, shake out the legs. Bend at the knees, cross at the ankles. Sit up on those sitting bones. Big breath in as you lengthen through that spine. Exhale, shoulders down and away. Slide the backs of the hands to the tops of those knees. If you need that focal point, go ahead and put a little spiral in the center of each palm. And then 3 deep breaths. As you exhale, feel those eyelids just kind of flutter open, looking straight ahead, but still focused. Mind, breath, body positioning all together. Think an affirming thought about yourself. Maybe it's your cheerfulness, your generosity, your resiliency, perseverance. Then take a great big breath in, eyes follow the hands, up and up and up, reach. Exhale, push through those forearms. Once again, take that great cleansing, fulfilling breath. Exhale, push, bring your hands to your heart center, drop your chin to your chest. 2 deep breaths right here. The light in me bows to the light in you. I am so thankful for you and so happy that you joined me today. Namaste. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you soon. Take good care.